the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play looking to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Off target and incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
They're going to pick up a first down.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now the handoff. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Then 4th down, the punter sends it away. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Breaks an open space. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Alabama, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last drive they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Oh, and he throws it back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Trojans, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, USC.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Gives it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Caught quickly. He's found some room with the 45. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
Yeah, it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense facing second and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Single back takes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up with run support.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll run it here. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they trap him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Receiver in motion now. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To dart to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the puck will bounce out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Offense coming back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. He makes the ground. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. There's the handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. He bought some time, now lets it go. The tight end has got it. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
But now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Tide! And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Extending the play now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Wood. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Gets made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The sure hands. It's Jackson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Send the back in motion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. He fires it down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? QB keeper all the way. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Tide offense onto the field. An effective running game is why they are on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. First team goal will try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
From the 8. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Alabama. They are pouring it on now.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans are on the move here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, USC. Too much speed for the defense. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's running out of time here. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. And the back now goes in motion. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wood. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He keeps it on the design run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And the call is quarterback sneak. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that 1st down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tied.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Critical third down plays coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Pounding away with the run game.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Going with the old counter run here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down after that running play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here they come on fourth and long. Giving up that sack on third down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. Complete to the running back on this fourth down play. And he hits out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wonder why they didn't see more of that earlier.